Hello YouTube, Dr. Solar coming to you from Lagos, Nigeria. So as you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 panels that I've brought down from the roof. And they're all 300 watt panels, and I'm replacing them with 400 watt panels. So I'm putting 6 400 watt panels and I'm bringing down 7 300 watt panels. So I'm pretty psyched. These are mono from ERA, and they're rated at, let's see, 41.7 volts and 400 watts. Let me look at the back of the other one and I'll show you what the exchange is. Hello YouTube, Dr. Solar coming to you from Lagos, Nigeria. So today I'm making changes to my system. As you know, I have 2 strings in my system. One string has 250 watt panels, the second string has 300 watt panels. So I'm bringing down the 300 watt panels. I have Yingli 300 watt panels, and then I have Oksano 300 watt mono panels. So I have a combination of mono and poly panels. I'm going to be replacing them with 400 watt. There we go. 400 watt ERA poly panels, right? ERA poly 400 watt panels. So that's what I'm going to replace my existing panels with. So here you see them, pretty big. I'm about 6 foot tall, 6'1", a little under 6'2", and this panel is taller than I am. Let me see if you can see it. So that's what we're doing today. We're replacing one string with uniform same type panels and higher power than what we had before. So we had 300 watts, we had 7. Now we're going to have 400 watts and we're going to have 6. And they'll all be polys instead of having a combination of poly and mono. So here is the back of the Yingli. These are the Yingli polys. Sorry, too close. So 36 volts versus 41. And these were pretty good when I got them. I don't know how many years ago. These were like impressive panels when I got them a few years ago. They've done very well and they still continue to do well. Yingli Solar IP67 rated. So these panels, as you can see, are monos. You can see from the star shapes of the crystal, and these are polys. So we'll flip it so you can see the back. Believe it or not, these are made in Nigeria. I think these are Oksanos, and I purchased this 4 or 5 years ago. So these are made in Nigeria. So let me show you what it looks like on the back of them. Yep, Oksano, made in Nigeria. Current is pretty similar. Voltage is pretty similar. Oh, these are 9.17. Is that that's 9? Oh no, that's short circuit. Sorry, 8.3, 300 watts, and these were made in Nigeria by Oksano. So it looks pretty good. I mean, they've survived and weathered pretty well. A little excess in the glue, in the sealant, but look, they survived being outdoors pretty well. The glass held up fairly fine. As you can see, we have this discoloration on this one, but it didn't seem to impact the performance of the panel. So this discoloration here is not usually a very good thing. The other one still looks good, except for this little cracky looking thing on the glass. Let's compare it to the Yingli. The Yingli, outside of the little scratch on the glass, the cells look pretty okay. There's no discoloration, there's no burn, and it's similar to what I see on these two. As you can see, it looks pretty good. Outside of the dirt, there's really nothing to write home about. So, you know, outside of the little stain you see, which is a little burn mark on the Oksano, everything else looks fine. This one looks this one actually looks like it's held up better, and I think it's slightly older than the Oksano panels, the Oxano panels I got in 2015. So what is my take? My take is buy good quality panels and you'll do very well with them. Oxano just got a little over $1 million in funding to expand their factory and improve their quality, so they can only get better going forward. So as you can see, I normally have 2 strings. I only have 1 string. PV1 is the one we're getting replaced today. So we're going to go from 7 300 watt panels, a combination of poly and monos, to 6 400 watt panels, all poly. Voltage is 5 volts. That's phantom voltage. There's really nothing there. You can see PV2. PV2 currently has 9 250 watt panels, and they're a combination of mono and poly. And you can see the current coming from a 3.1, and we're only pushing out 754 watts out of a possible 2,250. So we've done 2.7 kilowatt hours today. Our current load is 787, and we are discharging the battery. We're at 37%, so when the other string comes up, we should be in a good place. So once the other string comes up, I will come back and show you what the voltage is. You could compare the two and see what the performance is, and we'll end the video. So we're now back in business, and we have our 2 strings connected. So here we go. So now I'm pushing out 2,740, 2,800, and string 1, 189 volts, 1,482, string 2, 225 volts, 1,380. This is just so beautiful. Let me see what's going to my batteries. My batteries were pushing 40 amps into my battery, 2,333. My BMS is charged currently 50 amps, so we can push another 10 amps into the battery. Whoa, look at that, 3,000 watts. I'm so excited. I feel good. Let me see. Let me go crank up my AC. So here we go. We're pushing, we're pushing 42 amps into the batteries, 2,142. So it's a success. I have all, my panels are all polys on one side and a mix of polys and monos on the other side. So 3,112, 487, 3,210. It's ramping up. These are numbers I want to see every day. You know, I want to see these numbers every day. So I have another, we're at 50 amps, so we're capped now. We can't do more than 50 amps. So this 3,320 is the maximum I can produce. I cannot produce more than that because my BMS is limiting what I can do. As you can see, my BMS has limited it to 2,495 watts. I can't go higher than that. I can go lower but not higher. So I need to find something to add on to allow me to pump out more. So once again, this is Dr. Solar coming to you from Lagos, Nigeria. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. If you had to subscribe, please click the subscribe button. If you have any questions, post them in the comment section below. And please don't forget to hit the bell icon for notifications when I post a new video. Thank you for watching.